Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on simplifying surds. On the next two slides I provide the lyrics of a rap song about surds. Enjoy. And here are the next three verses. Now let's have a look at the lesson. So we have 5 examples here and we're going to simplify each of these examples. So the question says, simplify the following surds. Number 1 is the square root of 8. Now the two factors of 8 are 4 and 2. I mean, there are other factors, but the beauty of those two factors, that's a perfect square. So 4 is a perfect square, so we can find the square root of 4. And that gives us 2. And that's why we can write that as 2 the square root of 2, which means 2 times the square root of 2. So from there to there, that's the actual simplification. You try and make that number there as small as possible. In a similar manner, the square root of 45. Now we know that 45 is 9 times 5. 9 is a perfect square. The square root of 9 is 3, so that's 3 the square root of 5, and that's actually multiplication. For the next example, 2 times the square root of 54 will be 2 times the square root of 9 times the square root of 6, because 9 sixes are 54. And 9 is a perfect square. So there's the 2, the square root of 9 is 3, and there's the square root of 6. So 2 3s are 6, so that's 6, the square root of 6. The square root of 60. We can write that as the square root of 4 times the square root of 15. The square root of 4 is 2, so that gives us 2, the square root of 15. Now here's one a little bit different, but we approach it in a similar manner. We have the square root of 18 times the square root of 28. The square root of 18 is the square root of 9 times the square root of 2, and the square root of 28 is the square root of 4 times the square root of 7. Now, the square root of 9 is 3, so that part there gives us 3 the square root of 2. The square root of 4 is 2, so that part there gives us 2 the square root of 7. When we multiply those together, we have 3 2s are 6. The square root of 2 times the square root of 7 is the square root of 14. So the answer is 6, the square root of 14. So we can see from those 5 examples, we have a process where we can simplify some surds, and the trick is to find 2 or more factors where the factors that we find, at least one of them, has to be a perfect square. So Maths with Jacob has attempted to integrate mathematics, English and music by providing a rap song about surds.